your hands and stomped your feet. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go, away we go, away we go. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho.
Have you discovered your talent yet? If you have, how often do you use it? Well, some kids have discovered their talent and they're utilizing them. Well, here is Wakilisha.
Jason and Baraka, let's go! Nathaniel! Jason, cross! That is your ball, Nathaniel. Jason. Nice defense. Kelly, nice. Nice, Kelly. Nice, Jason. Nice, Nathan. Go and score. Go and score. Not yet.
Hey! Nice. day. 'Cause I don't have the perfect life. No, I don't have the perfect time. I know I'm not perfect, fine, but I know just what it takes. When you ask me to jump, I say how high. When you ask me for patience, I've waited in line. But now that it's my turn, I'm gonna take what's mine. Now that it's my turn, I'm gonna take what's mine.
Show me a jigger, let me see. Let me see. And let me see the woman that is with. I put a couple $1,000 on your wrist. What's on your wrist? Mama, they can't touch you. I ain't never see this kind, babe. We do some kind things, make me feel some kind way. You know I'm not just tryna get laid, 'cause I know some kind chicks do it for the right pay. Baby, make I fire you with my machine gun. 16 rounds, I be King Kong. Girl, make a sample you my brand new.
Time to put our brains to work. It's time for Vibe Corner, where we have opinion question, tongue twisters, and riddles. But let's start off with an opinion question. And today's question is, are pets useful? I'll go first. I think some are useful. What do you think the answer is?
I think pets are useful because they give us companionship, they help us at work, like dog for security, cow, they give us milk, like pig give us pork, some pets give us food. So that's why I think pets are useful.
I think pets are useful because a donkey helps us to work, a turkey gives us security, a dog gives us security, and some other pets give us food.
I think pets are useful because they give us food, companionship, and friendship or work.
I think pets are useful because some are our friends, they give us companion, and they also give us food.
I think that pets are useful because dog always gives us security, and even they always give us friendship, like cows always give us milk and cats always chase away rats.
Tongue twisters are a sequence of words that you're supposed to pronounce quickly and correctly. However, they help us improve and perfect our pronunciation. Well, let's start with this one. Black back bat, black back bat, black back bat. You say it 3 or more times as fast as you can.
Back black top, back black bat, back black bat, back black bat.
Black back bat, black bat, black back bat, black back bat, black back bat.
Black back bat, black back bat, black back bat. Black back pat, black back pat, black back pat.
Back black pat, back black pat, black back black pat.
Let's jog our minds for a moment with this riddle. What can you keep even after giving it to someone? What do you think the answer is?
I think it is a secret because you can tell someone your secret and you will still know it.
I think it's a name because you keep your name and people use it to call you.
I think it's a secret because you can tell someone your secret and that person, and you'll also keep the secret to yourself.
I think it's trust because you can give someone your trust and also keep it.
The answer to the riddle is at the bottom of your screen. Did you get it right? If you did, hooray! If you didn't, don't worry, we'll have another awesome riddle next Saturday. It's time for phonology. Let's see what simple art about Easter Mwalimu Njogu has for us today.
Happy Easter, everyone. It's time for phonology. My name is Mwalimu Njogu, and I hope you've all heard of Easter eggs. So today, we are going to color Easter eggshells to just use it at home to decorate our homes. As you all know, that eggs were used to represent new life and rebirth. So today, we're going to color the eggs. And to do that, we need eggshells, then we need papers for the stands, and also the paints, different paints of different colors, and then a brush to paint the eggshells. So the first thing is to use your brush. You scoop some paint using your brush, and then you color the eggs, the eggshells. They're the eggshells because we've removed the inner part of the shell of the egg, so that you don't dirtify your working area. You can cover your working area using a newspaper or just a waste paper. So you cover it. So I'll use this one. Try to be gentle because you see this is an egg, a shell, an egg shell, and can easily break. So you must be very gentle and very patient so that you don't end up ruining your work. So there we go, that's the first one. So we're going to put it aside. Then we take another color, paint. Can use something to scoop to wipe the brush, or you can also wash it. Take the next eggshell, then mix the paint well. You can put this one aside. Since you're done with it, mix it nicely. There we go. The green one. Now start. Be gentle again. It's good when you're doing it, supposed to use shouting colors. You can see how attractive they are. There you go, that's the second one. Very good. Wipe the brush, or you can wash your brush. There you go, that's the third one. Good. So as we wait for our eggshells to dry, so we're going to put them aside, and as we wait for them to dry, so we're going to make a tray where we're going to place them. To do that, you just need an A4 paper of your choice. You can have any color you want. For me, I've chosen a green one. So the first thing is to bring this edge all the way to the other side of the paper. You fold it such that this edge will come here, so that you have a diagonal line somewhere across, because we need a square paper. So there we go. Then just press this part very well, and then now you need to remove this one, because now we have a square part that we need. So we fold it so that we have the line of weakness where we're going to cut the paper. You can also do it using scissors, using a pair of scissors. But if you don't have one, then you can use my method. Go, you press, and I know I'm sure you know that you must wash always. Once you're done with this one, it's always good to wash your hands before you handle any food or any utensil. It's always good to wash your hands because these are chemicals and they're not good to our bodies. So we have a square paper. So the first thing is to again draw another diagonal here, a diagonal. So this edge there, you join it together, then press so that you can have kind of a cross. We have two diagonals crossing each other at the center. So that's the point of intersection. So bring this point here at the point of intersection there, then press this side and this side. Good. Do it on the opposite side too. There. Then continue all the way around. There. Then the last part is here. Press. So you can see we have another square again. So this time round we turn it so that this can be at the bottom. So we turn it, then you have the part that is plain on top. So we have again, we do the same thing. This point here, we go to the point of intersection at the center. There. There, then turn it. Do the same thing on the other side. Then this side. Remember, this technique is called the technique of folding and cutting papers to come up with different form. It's called origami. That's what we're using to make this, the technique. So that we open so that we can have our tray. We open the paper, so we're going to open this part. So there we go. We have the first one, the second one. Don't be in a hurry. Just take your time so that you don't spoil the end results. There we go. We have the third one. There we go. We have the last one. Just open it so that you have your tray there. Remember, we've said that eggs represents new life and rebirth. That means when you see eggs, just know that there will be new life. So that's why we have eggs during Easter. So we have our tray. You can see, boys and girls, we have our tray. Now we're going to place our eggs there. I hope they are dry now. So you place them nicely there. The open part facing downwards. There. We go and we have the third one there. You can even do the fourth one and place it there. So that's it for today, boys and girls. I hope you've been following me. Try making yours at home, then remember to share it to our social media platforms. Till next time, bye and enjoy your Easter.
It's time for My Hero. Who is that one person that inspires you to think about your career? Well, here is My Hero today.
my name is Ademi Adealoja. I am 9 years old and I'm an international model and I work on e-waste. My day is just like a normal person, a normal child's day. I wake up in the morning, I prepare myself and I go to school. I started being a model when I was 4 years old, but I never went to an actual event. But in 2019 is when I went to an event. It was amazing, it was very beautiful, but at times I got nervous. My biggest motivation is my friends encouraging me and helping the needy people who don't have a home. I do e-waste, I collect them and I give them away to them. So because like once Nelson Mandela said, education is the greatest equalizer. When it's time for school, I would go to school. When it's time for modeling, I'll do modeling. On weekends is when I mostly do modeling. I go to YMCA or other places and I do my modeling. I'm winning Little Miss Africa and helping the needy people. Some challenges are finding the right materials and dresses for the competition. My parents support me by helping me with things, like this interview. My mom helped me. My mom helps me finds dresses and finds money to take me to these competitions. Modeling is not all about showcasing and beauty. It's all about having the brains to do it, and it's just about beauty and brains. What I would like to do is help people who are homeless and get enough encouragement to do many different things, help everybody, because if you don't help people and save the earth would be nothing.
Sit back, relax and listen because we're about to read a story on Story Time.
Hello boys and girls, it's story time. My name is Mwalimu Njogu and today I'm going to read you a story by the title, The Crystal Ball. Are you ready for the story? Are you ready for the story? Very good. So I'll start. So you listen keenly and then I'll ask you questions at the end of the story. Okay? One day, Oliver found a crystal ball under a mango tree in his garden. The ball said, "I will grant you a wish." Oliver thought for a while, but could not think of anything to wish for. So he kept a crystal ball in his bag and decided to ask later. Days passed by, but Oliver did not make a wish. One day, his friend noticed him staring at the crystal ball. He stole the ball from him and showed it to everyone around. Greedy people asked for jewels and palaces. Now they had wealth, but they were not happy. They went to Oliver for help. Oliver wished for everything to be as it was earlier. All the wealth given by the crystal ball vanished and the people started to live happily. They were content with what they had. That's the end of the story. Are you now ready for the questions? Yes. Very good. What is the title of our story?
The title of the story is The Crystal Ball.
Yeah, very good. And now, after reading a story, of course, there is something that we learn from it. Have you learned something from that story? Yes. Very good. Now, I want to tell you something. You tell me something that you've learned from the story. Yeah, we start with you.
You should not be greedy.
Yeah, it is not good to be greedy. Very good. What else?
You should always choose your choices wisely.
You make your choices wisely.
I have learned that you should be content to what you have.
Very good. It is good to be content with what you have. You don't have to wish for so many things. Happiness is okay, okay? That's the end of our story today, and I hope we've learned that money and wealth does not always bring happiness. Till next time, bye.
It's time for my favorite segment, Kitchen Corner. Let's learn how to make a banana and cookie smoothie.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Generation 3 Kitchen Corner. My name is Chef David, and today we're going to be making a banana and cookie smoothie. So to make this smoothie, these are the things that you're going to need. First of all, we have our cookies, which I've got from the supermarket over here. Secondly, we have our sweet bananas. I prefer using sweet bananas. Then we have our glass of milk over here. And last but not least, we have vanilla yogurt, which I've just got from the supermarket over here. And for you to be able to make this smoothie at home, you're going to be needing the aid of a kitchen blender. So, first step when making this smoothie, we have our bananas over here. We're going to start by peeling our bananas one by one, and then we put them in the blender. So for my sweet bananas, we just peel them nice and easy, put them in the blender. This is a very healthy smoothie. We've just added a twist, because it has all natural sugars, we've just added a twist with the cookies to just give it something playful for your tongue at home. So after putting the bananas in there, next we're going to just put our cookies inside. So now after assembling all our dry ingredients, we're going to put about 1 glass of milk, and then that's going to be followed by the natural yogurt, about half a cup of yogurt. So when making your smoothie at home, you can be adventurous, you can go the extra way, you can add some berries, you can use any fruit that you like, mango, and you can also use any flavor of cookies that you prefer. So now that we've assembled everything inside the blender, we're just going to make sure the blender is covered nice and tight to avoid any spillage. Now that we've confirmed that the blender is nice and tight, we're going to switch it on at the socket, and then we're going to start blending progressively from a low power going all the way to the high power. So that doesn't need a lot of blending. As you can see, we've blended it to a nice and smooth consistency. And then we want to blend it just one more time to make sure that everything has mixed in together. So we just put it back. And it's good to do this under the supervision of your parents if you're not able to operate a blender by yourself. So once again, we start blending just one more time for about 10 seconds. So now that that is done, as you can see, everything is nice and smooth and completely mixed together. So now that we have already blended the smoothie, it is ready to serve. So this is recommended to be served when it is chilled. So you can put it in the fridge for maybe a few minutes so that it just gets a bit of a chill, and then you can now serve in your glasses. So now it's time to taste the smoothie that we have just made. It looks amazing. Personally, I like garnishing my smoothie with a bit of grapes or strawberries if I have. So for today, I have some red grapes with me over here. So I'm just going to remove the stems from the grapes, and then I'm going to put them inside the smoothie. So it's a fun way to enjoy the smoothie, to have it also with some fresh fruit inside. So I'm going to taste the smoothie. Oh my, that is amazing. I can taste everything from the bananas, the Oreos, the yogurt. It's so nice, so smooth. I really, really recommend you try this at home. So, I hope you've all seen how easy it is to make this recipe at home. I hope you're going to make it with your parents, and I hope you're really going to enjoy it. So, we're going to catch each other same time, same place next week. Enjoy. Bye.
Wow, that was simple. Make sure you try it at home with your parents, siblings, and guardians, and always remember to be careful in the kitchen. We have come to the end of the show today. Let's have more fun next Saturday. Same place, same time. Till then, take care. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.
We clapped our hands and stomped our feet. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. A rig-a-jig-jig and away we go.